So how are we supposed to have more influence, positive influence on others in our lives if we're not in a leadership role currently? How are we supposed to translate our belief that we are winning at life and we want to win more at life? How do we translate that to a positive influence, making a difference where we work? So I'm speaking professionally with a team around us because we spend more time with our colleagues than we do with our loved ones. We're at work more often hours during the day than we are at home. So how do we make an impact? How do we make a difference there, especially if we're not in a leadership role? I'll give you 3 ideas. Number 1, our mindset. How we approach our day matters. How we start our day. That's why I start my day with gratitude, because I'm starting off with that framework of I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for that. I'm starting off my day with intentional gratitude. And that means that my frame, how I view my day, is already different than most, and different than I was years ago, where I would come dragging into work like everybody else. I come in with an attitude of gratitude and gratefulness, and that enables me to earn more trust because I'm a grateful person intentionally and by nature. Number 2, along with mindset, is attitude. How are we going to approach the day? Because we know everything is not going to go according to plan. There are going to be curveballs thrown at us. How are we going to handle those? If we have an attitude that's focused on solutions, on how we're going to overcome these things together, how we're going to have a great outcome for our team and for our clients, that's a win. And then number 3 is what we say. What we say, how we talk to others. What do we celebrate? Hey, I accomplished this today. That's a win for me. When you accomplish that today, that's a win for you. Changing the dialogue. People see, they feel, and they hear what we say, what we do, our attitude and our mindset, all those things. You have more influence than you think. And especially if you're not in a leadership role, people expect, your colleagues expect leadership to be like, hey team, let's take this on together. Why? Because that's a default job for someone in a leadership role. But you, as a team member, that's not your job. You're bringing that into work because of who you are and what's important to you. You can have way more influence and impact on the people you work with simply by those things: mindset, attitude, and what we say. Focus on those things and how those can translate to encouraging others to realize that they are winning at life, and you can help them win more at life too, because you are using the right definition, the right ruler to measure winning, and number 3, you're celebrating the right things in life too.